so much for everything you've done over the last year. The progress that we've made, the difference we've made in Washington, D.C., in Lansing, in Bay City, in Rogers City. You guys have been making it happen. Power shift now! Power shift now! What's also critical, as we've heard so many times today, we can live without coal. We can live without carbon. But we can't live without clean air and without clean water. This is what human beings and life needs to live. But corporations, coal companies, oil and big energy companies, they need to destroy clean air and clean water for them to live. So let's hear it for our communities and our people. We need to live, yes! We need a green today because we're going to have a green tomorrow, a greener tomorrow. The work that we've done in our communities and our campuses, those one-on-one conversations, showing up when it counts, making a difference, letting the governor know, letting the legislature know that this building here does not belong to the coal power, do not belong to the coal lobbyists. See, all they've got is money. But we've got hearts, we've got souls, we've got our minds, and we've got the energy. Power shift now! Power shift now! Power shift now! Power shift now! Power shift now!
Power shift now! Power shift
now! The governor needs to hear this. The Michigan Public Service Commission needs to hear this. The Department of Environmental Quality needs to hear this. Because they know that the future is here. The future belongs to us, not to the white hairs, not to the industry executives, not to the coal giants, not to Consumers Energy, not to Wolverine Energy. Our future now! Our future now! Our future now!
Our future now! Our future now! Our future now!
What's it critical that we do? We've had a great 3 days here. We've made new alliances and friendships. And we're all going to walk away from this place with renewed spirits and renewed energies. But this is just the beginning of our steps, because each one of you needs to be exponential in your efforts, exponential in your work. Climate change is so critical at this time, and the Senate is deciding our future, that your voice must be heard. You must take efforts to make your voice heard by 10 other people, and have those 10 people talk to 100 people, because it is critical that we make movement now, not tomorrow, today, Monday, Tuesday, on your campuses, in your neighborhoods, in your communities. So, I need you to also be careful and listen, because environmental justice issues in Michigan, the fact that the state of Michigan does not have an environmental justice program, they're developing it, and with good effort. However, it doesn't exist. Communities across the state of Michigan, communities in Detroit, communities in Grand Rapids, communities in Lansing, and my community, the indigenous community in this part of the world, who have a long history here, needs your help. People need to understand that coal is the single largest source of greenhouse gas emissions. Coal is the single largest source of mercury. Mercury is unregulated. My people suffer twice the amount of mercury in our bodies because we eat fish. Now, what a strange concept. In Michigan, eating fish? Well, guess what? We got 20% of the world's fresh water, and we can't make a sustainable economy here. That is profound. That is serious. You are guardians of the lakes. You are guardians of the water. Water is life. A couple of us come up with this new sign when we want to talk about who we are. You look at your left hand, you put it like this. This is my gang. This is your gang. Michigan. Come on, let's see the signs. Michigan. Michigan, there you go. When you see each other, this is what it's about. It's about the water and the land and the people. My children will play with your children. Our futures are intertwined. So we need to work together. So as we take this energy that we've got here today and take it back to our communities and understand what our responsibilities are, and the time for action is now, we need to do it, we need to communicate, we need to talk to each other, we need to change, we need to make a power shift. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for all the great speakers and information we've had this weekend. Thank you for everybody from the Michigan Student Sustainability Coalition for making this work. The Energy Action Coalition. National Wildlife Foundation. Clean Water Action. Michigan Environmental Coalition. and many, many others who have all come together to make this happen. Let's work, let's communicate, let's make a difference. Thank you everybody much for coming here. Hey, and kick those coal barons' ass back there. Go get them.